Right, I'm just back from taking Lizzie. I'm about to sit down with a cup of coffee, but first I'm going to give my hat a soak. I finished it last night. I've got this plastic tub and I've put 2 squirts of this in. I don't use special wool wash. I just use whatever I've got hanging about. Sometimes I use Dove, but today I'm using this. People will probably be horrified about that, but it's always worked out okay. Right, so here is the hat. Let me stretch it out and I'll show you it properly. This is the top. So I did run out of the pale blue, so all this green is supposed to be blue, but I think it's fine. I quite like it in the green. So I'm going to put it in. And I'll leave that whilst I have my cup of coffee. Oh, lovely. I'd quite like to get in with it. But I haven't got time for any of that. I've got my jumper pulled up. We're both cold. Lillian had a haircut yesterday. She's a bit chilly, so we're just keeping each other warm. I'm gonna have a little walk to B&M and Tesco in a little while. I'm going to take the parcels to a different place today so that I can look in both of those places. I really fancy a bit of Christmas cake, so I'm going to buy some slices. I'm excited. I feel ever so festive today. It's hard to get up because we are very cosy, aren't we, Lily? My hat has had a soak. I've squashed all the water out of it with some towels, well, most of it. So now I'm going to stretch it over this big dinner plate and let it dry. There we are. Don't know why it's all blurred. Right, I'm going to go and stick this somewhere to dry. It's nice, isn't it? I like the green round the top. Right, go and do your thing. What should we do today? Go on, get in. A merry, 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 merry Christmas. A merry, merry, merry Christmas. Go on, do it again. Try again. A merry, 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 merry Christmas. A merry, 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 merry Christmas. Lovely. I think you deserve a treat now, Ian. That was very, very good. Very good. I've returned from my trip. All of my parcels have been posted, and I've bought a couple more festive items from Tesco. We did really, really well with the meal deal snacks. However, I think we've got to eat them all before the 12th of December. When's that? Thursday. Oh, blimey. Yeah, so I bought this because I like a theme. Fresh Winter Breeze Comfort. It's not that Christmassy, but it does smell fresh. Don't know if it smells like a winter breeze. And I got this in the same scent. Joy infused fragrance, it says. Fresh Winter Breeze again. I don't normally use surf. Well, that's different. That smells more... That is different to that, to me. Well, I don't trust the top. Yeah, I do. Do I? No, I don't trust the top. And I did buy a Christmas cake. I bought this. Finest iced rich fruit cake. So I'm going to cut myself a bit of that now and have a cup of tea and a little bit of a rest for a minute. I've got an idea that I've got to get out. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it into action today, but not finish it properly. It's like my new jumper. I bought it with my some of my birthday money. It's a bit, I might see if I can do something about that. Actually, it's okay. It's fine. It's nice and warm. Right, a cup of tea. Here's Ian. He's on the table in the Christmas room, and what you probably can't see is that he's looking at me. He's taken to sleeping in his baby bed again, which is half the size of him. But he found it the other day. Look, he's too big for it, but it doesn't put him off sleeping in it. Good for him. Something's happened in the front room with Gary and... I've got to go and look. I've had my hat up against a heater all day. Again, some people will be horrified about that, but it's done the job and it's all cooked. So it's blocked. I'm going to go and try it on. I love it. Excuse the old leopard skin shorts in the background. You can guess who they belong to. James. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. What are you up to, Gary? Lovely jubbly. I'm really pleased with that hat. It's I put it on the one of the biggest plates we've got in the house. We've got some plates called the green plates, and they are really big. If we're having a green plate dinner, it's going to be a big one. But I used the plate that I call the curvature of the earth plate, which is James's roast dinner plate, because it goes like that. And the other ones are quite flat. Oh, I feel like I've still got it on. I need it to be quite, this bit to be quite big, because when you've got a fringe, if you wear a tight hat, it does that, and sometimes it can make it like flick up a bit. So I need it to be a loose hat. That's why I tend to go for this style. I'm going to put it on again. Yeah, so I need hats to be quite loose, because if they're not, look. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Well, I'm very tired. I've done something that I don't normally do, and I've put my pyjamas on and my dressing gown. Don't normally do this, but I want to feel free. That sounds silly, because I've had jeans on today, and I don't very often wear trousers. I do sometimes, but I'm more of a dress type of person. And I didn't want to sit here and, I don't know, I just wanted to put my nightie on, so I have. I don't normally do it because I like to put a clean one on every night before I get in bed, and then it's like having clean sheets every night. I'm going to do some knitting on my socks now, my new ones that I've started. Oh, watch Deal or No Deal again today. I've got to get out of that habit. It's annoying. And it even annoys me. The programme annoys me. The way that they act like it's the person's... How can I put it? So if someone opens the box and it's got the £100,000 in, they go, oh, I'm sorry. And they go, oh, it is not your fault. Look, don't worry. Of course it's not their fault. No one is supposed to know what's in the boxes. Oh, I get really angry watching it, but I can't stop. I walked the dogs today with James and I said, oh, I've got to get back. Deal or No Deal is on. I've got to get out of the habit. It's not even a convenient time. But I know I'm going to watch it again tomorrow. Gary's wrestling a big dog on the floor, like a toy dog. I was going to donate it to a charity shop, but he's taken to it, so he's got it now. He's wrestling it, chucking it all over the place. Keeps him out of your way, Lillian, doesn't it, hey? Yeah, I've been cutting out all day today. I'm just about ready for a break. I think a few more days and then I'll have a break. The problem is, when you're self-employed, you have to keep the old home fires burning, and you have to make sure that there's enough coal in the fire at all times. You have to think about it. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of cutting out. So I'll be doing some sewing tomorrow. That dog. Right, darlings, I'm going to go and make a nice cup of tea. I'm going to have a mince pie and do some sock knitting. No sausage rolls tonight. Of course, James has gone to the gym. Right, see you all in the morning, I should think. Toodle pip, over and out. Goodbye.